Hey Phil, you ready to do this review? Whoa!
Whoa! Hey Jim, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? You alright?
What are you doing?
Man, no, nothing, man. I just gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. The iPad's right there.
Huh. Wow, what the fuck? Are you serious?
What is going on, guys? My name is Phil, this is Jim, and we are here to talk to you guys about the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer that was broadcast at Comic-Con 2015, and holy shit! Over the weekend, I went to Comic-Con, Jim didn't, because he's Jim, and I was at my cousin's house, and we're like, oh crap! We're like, oh man! Oh! Alright, so the trailer starts off with the senator, it's Washington DC, there's Congress, Superman walks in like, yeah, I messed up Metropolis, what's up? And
Brutal.
so obviously the government holds Superman responsible for what happened on Man of Steel. So that questions a whole bunch of stuff. Then we fast forward a little bit and it shows the destruction of Metropolis that's going on when Superman was battling General Zod. And then right there, I did not expect to see this, but you also see that same exact battle going on through Bruce Wayne's perspective.
Yes.
He's on a phone with somebody, we don't know who, and he's running towards the chaos, the destruction to save this little girl.
Very Batman-like.
So Ben Affleck is in the Batcave, and the Batcave looks nice. It looks advanced, you know. It looks like
it's been there for a couple of months, like it's there a couple of years. It's like he's been working on it. It's, it's very technical. It's you know,
absolutely.
We go one scene after that, and we see Bruce Wayne holding a paper.
This is Wayne Tower devastated on a newspaper, and right there in red, obviously it's a red marker, somebody scratched it right there, says, "You let your family die." Now at first, I thought it was the Joker, but if you look at the paper, the newspaper, it says Wayne Tower devastated. Unless Joker knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman, he sent that letter to him.
If you guys remember the last trailer of the show, there was a little bit of writing on Batman, Superman's statue, where it looks almost the same. But then you kind of look closely, there's a little differences into it. After seeing it, I'm thinking Red Hood. I'm thinking Jason Todd.
Yeah, like you mentioned on the statue, it says false god on Superman, and it says, "You let your family die." Who's writing all these damn messages?
Yes.
Who's doing all this graffiti? You need to be stopped. Get a job, hippie. And so now they show a little bit more of Superman. Now Superman, like the last trailer, there are a lot of people that look at him as like a god figure, right?
Yeah, there's some people on the roof.
Yeah, there's some people like
it looks like there was a natural disaster.
And there's that spaceship that blows up and stuff like that, causes a disaster, but Superman's there to save the day. So Superman is being Superman. And then we fast forward and we see that same senator from the beginning of the trailer, played by Holly Hunter. Now she's hanging out with Lex Luthor. Now this is the first time we see Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. He's got long hair, but relax, he'll have bald hair, fanboys. And there's that scene where Superman is literally kneeling in front of Lex Luthor. We don't know why, but Lex Luthor starts petting him. He starts doing this.
Well, he doesn't really pet him. Like he kind of just puts his head. He kind of goes like this.
Oh,
like he's like.
Then you see the body bag being zipped, and then you find out it is General Zod. So there's some questions right there, like why do they still have General Zod's body? Are they gonna use something with that? Are they gonna take out some DNA that we don't know about yet?
So here's a big scene in this trailer. Would be, you see Bruce Wayne, he looks to the side, and you see a suit. Originally when I saw it, I was like, is that a Batman suit? And then you kind of look closer to it, it's actually a Robin suit, and it says, "Ha ha, the joke's on you, Bats." Or Batman, right?
Batman, yeah. Okay. Obviously, that's got to be Jason Todd's suit. That's right there. And Batman did not scrub off the graffiti. I think he just left it there to remind himself that, hey, you know what? Damn, man, it's like my biggest failure ever in my life.
Red Hood makes a lot more sense.
It's got to be Red Hood. I'm pretty convinced. Your theory actually is making me believe that this definitely is Red Hood.
We see
a little bit of Gal Gadot, aka Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman. We finally see her on screen. She's right there in the trailer. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it, how they're gonna introduce Wonder Woman to us. But because there's a lot of people that don't read comics, they'll be like, all right, so who's this chick, and why are we seeing a lot of her in a Batman and Superman movie? You know, a little bit more than a cameo, a little less than a main character. So, all right, so then we fast forward, and then you see some people underwater. I'm thinking that's where they discover kryptonite. Yeah, the death of Bruce Wayne's parents when they get killed outside, and the dad, Thomas Wayne, finally has a mustache, something we have not seen in a live-action movie. That's
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, holy crap. We get a cool shot of the Batwing flying into some type of destruction or over a cloud of, we don't know what it is yet.
And it shows Diana Prince in Wonder Woman costume, about to go, ah!
That's what made it.
That's like the money shot, I think, in my opinion, for this trailer is finally
That's your money shot?
Then you see Batman. This is what I think is the most interesting part of the whole trailer. Is you see Batman in a desert suit. He's got a long coat. He's got goggles, and he's fighting a whole bunch of Superman's like army or like.
So sick in that.
Yeah,
like,
he does.
That is like, I can't wait for that statue.
They just released that photo, an official photo of Ben Affleck in the bat suit wearing the goggles and a trench coat, and like I'm guessing it's a Gaslight. Batman?
It's a Gaslight. It's a shout out to the Gaslight. I would say, yeah.
All right, so you fast forward, you see some explosions, you see the Batmobile in action, you see Ben Affleck's Batman just doing some karate chops. Obviously,
we don't have that stiff version.
Obviously, this Batman suit is more about functionality.
Yes.
It's more about movement. We go to another scene where Alfred is telling Bruce Wayne, "This man is not our enemy," and then you see Lex Luthor in front of a glass case with kryptonite inside of it. So now it's confirmed that kryptonite exists.
Bam.
Yeah, and then you see Wonder Woman again in like she gets like pushed into like this concrete wall and she just looks irritated and she goes, "Ugh." You see Superman flying through all this destruction, he blows his laser eyes, and right there you see Ben Affleck's Batman doing the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns pose, which I thought was so fucking awesome.
Very awesome.
And then so like he sees the lasers coming right at him, that's where he grapples and he takes off, dodges the Superman's lasers, which I thought was so freaking awesome because once again that's where we see the functionality of the Batman suit.
The suit,
you see him more agile.
The gadgets that he wears.
Yeah. Oh, after all this craziness and chaos is going on, you see Lex Luthor just chilling in his freaking mansion, just going, "The Red Capes are coming." I'm thinking the Red Capes has something to do with Superman's army. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes, actually, that's a good point.
Maybe that's the name of Superman's little task force. They're probably known as the Red Capes.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
And then you just see Superman just walk up to the Batmobile, rips up the doors of the Batmobile like it's nothing, and then Batman just doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, "All right."
Yeah, he just gets up out of his car and he's like, "All right, let's do this." It's very...
They just stand up and they just stare at each other, and that's where it ends. It fades to black. You see the logo, the Superman. You see the Bat. All right, so Jim, what are your final thoughts on this trailer?
Final thoughts, man. It's way better than the first one. It has people more excited, more... kind of finally give us what we wanted to see. We got to, hear Bruce Wayne. We got to see Bruce Wayne. Now give us Bruce Wayne. It gave us Diana Prince, which is amazing. Lex Luthor a little bit more. I'm glad they didn't show us too much of Lex Luthor. Give us a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of drops. And ultimately, my favorite thing is how agile Batman is through the whole movie. Like, this is who I've been waiting for a long time.
Oh, yeah. When it comes to this one... way more detail, way more story. I noticed a lot more story, and that's great. You see, you see the conflict between the two main characters, and you see a whole bunch of conflict between the supporting characters, from Lawrence Fishburne to Holly Hunter to Lois Lane, all the way to Diana Prince,
even Martha Kent.
Even Martha Kent.
Yeah.
Everybody did their part in this trailer, and it was really cool. The only thing I'm worried about is it too much? But right now, it's really good. It looks perfect, actually, like, as far as, like, story is. Alright, so what are your thoughts on the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice trailer? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to check out our blog at axialskeleton.wordpress.com. And thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Until then, stay focused, stay sharp, and Axial On!